gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten morgen, guten tag, guten abend, guten nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, dobra večer, dobry wieczór, ahi pie, I had the good evening. I only know good morning in most of these. Jongjeo. What it do? It's bonus stream. It's afternoon. There you go. I did most of it. Monty was saying you have to say good evening and everything, but in most of the languages I do all three because of the time zones. But you get to those last handful of the ones, it's just good morning. So Joe Jongjeo. And the Maori one is like that's ahi pie, but also pomari, whatever the evening version of Kiora is. How you doing? Bonus stream because I didn't stream on Monday. I feel like I owed a bonus stream. I also have a handful of games I want to get through. I don't want to fall back behind. I don't know how many different ways I have to have the disclosures, but disclosure. You see it? Look. If you look up here, disclosure.
Disclosure. I received a free review copy of this game from https://keymailer.co.
The Twitch paid content as far as Twitch is concerned. This is I've checked the boxes. I have the things. I've done the thing. Am I done? Can I be done now? Is that enough? Like fucking like I get like you don't want people like lying about shit and getting on and saying like, you know, I give financial advice and, you know, this is the best stock in the world and it's a fucking pumping up. I get it. I play video games. I pay for them. I don't pay for them. I don't really give a shit. I kind of like getting games before they come out because it's fun. Because the ADHD, I want to play the game. So I'm just happy to get shit early. You know, I probably shouldn't say that if I'm getting like free copies of games, but like I'll pay for it and just get it early. Like I just want to play it early. That's what it comes down to. But there you go. So full disclosure, game is not out yet. I don't know exactly when it's going to be released. But this is a not yet finished game. All I really know about it is I keep it with my roguelites. I like roguelikes. Roguelikes and roguelites. Both of the things. This is a roguelite/roguelike shooter. It's a shooter. It's not recognized it's recognized the joystick. There is some sound, but there's no background music. I don't know if that's not done yet. Search ships with full bombs every level. Save this ship. And really all I know about it, I haven't done, again, this is with zero research. Roguelike shooter. The artwork up top, it looks like they're really trying hard to invoke some like 1980s arcade ass, you know, this is the Galaga artwork, right? I don't know how well they stick that landing. It's not bad, but I get what they're going for. Like, I get what they're going for, right? It looks like the side of an arcade. Like it looks like some old, like Activision shit. Hyperwired, plug and shoot. So we'll see what this is all about. We'll get into the game. They already have some like different. Kind of get back out of here. We go to options. Is there like an chill room credit? God mode off. Controls. Game settings. Screen shake. Assisted aim is off. There's no music. No nothing. You can't turn off their little, you know, distortion or little pixel effects. But let's okay. I guess a tutorial. To activate all sockets, move and aim. Dual joystick shooter. Maybe. Where's my laser? So it's alternating between my control and is it giving me PlayStation controls? Like slow-mo laser. Alright. R2 is actually bumper. Oh, throw PETA. Sick music. Unplug. Do I like drag across this to plug in? Can I change these controls at all? I get what they're trying to get me to do. It's just not, it's mapping PlayStation controls. It's mapping PlayStation controls when I'm using an Xbox controller, and it's, for some reason, it's reading R2 as R1. What did I have an Xbox controller? They're Nintendo Switch controls, actually. Options, can I can't. Okay, we can't. All right, we'll just figure it out. All right. So slow-mo. All right. So there you go. Left trigger, right bumper. We are throw PETA. We're moving on our own, so we're out of power. I shouldn't be shooting this dude. Should I be merging with him? How do I plug into him? So we run out of power at a certain point, I guess. And then we can shoot ourselves around? All right. It's saying L and R to throw Pete, and I am. I'm L and R and as hard as I can. We can do that and pilot around with gunshots. All right. Activate all sockets. Like, how do I activate the socket? Activate the sockets. So, like, I can't fly, but I can shoot myself and, like, you know, Isaac Newton my way around, right? What am I supposed to do? I feel like this is not... I feel like I'm not doing well. Alright, if I get right on top of that, nothing. Alright, and none of the buttons are doing anything. So let's go... Yeah, let's go to the main menu. Try this again. Tutorial. Clearly I did something wrong. Alright, here's our move, and that drains our energy. So top left, we absolutely have, like, a bit of energy. Shooting does drain energy. Doesn't seem like it's a ton. And then we're here, we want to plug in with... All right, so now it is Xbox controls again. So look, it changed to A and Y. All right. And plug into here. Hold to charge up. All right. Seems like that was... Can we plug into these guys? What's your story? Nope, can't plug in there. Okay, plug into here. I think something was just got a little bit kerfuckled there. And the controls, like, somehow were PlayStation controls, and I don't know. But it is still, like, left. Can I just stay plugged in here? I can. Okay, I'm free to move about the cabin while I'm charged up to here. Alright, got a shield. Plug into here. All right, so you don't have any power normally. You got to get from, like, location to location to location. And here come the enemies. And they're dropping microchips. Can I get this dude? Like, can I help him? Attached to here. Okay, attached to here. Power in something else. Activate all sockets. Have I not activated every socket so far? these like bombs? Like, why can't I pick them up? And this is also healing, so it's power and healing. I'm missing blue. And now that'll be all the sockets, right? All right, now all the sockets have been got. I can fix him. He's out of power. I'm charging him up. Bring him to over here. And then plug him in. And get him charged up. Is that a good? Does that do a good? I don't know what PETA is. I feel like that's a dude I could save, but I don't. Piercing bullets. What is your story? All right, PETA. That's PETA. PETA grabs that stuff. All right, it's like the options. Charge alert. Here comes a batch. Oh god, they're little. Bomb. Time for bombs. Bomb away. Dude, they're so fucking small. Alright. Activate that and go here. Unplug, go here. So you're finding all these little tether points where it's kind of safe to proceed, at least for the tutorial. That'll light up, and when I get a blue, the blue will light up, and I'll be free to leave the area. Right? Alright. What does the PETA do? Except, you know, be ethical in their treatment for animals. Okay. Go! Plug in. Alright, activate all sockets. Oh, he's bad. They're baddies. I didn't know they're baddies. How much is good with that dude? Alright, I got PETA. PETA picked that up. I don't know what the point of that is, but... Whoop. More chips from enemy. Homing missiles. Smoke homing missiles. So this is the roguelike portion of the game. We're starting to pick up random shit. Okay, +1 PETA. Nope. It's this chip. Right on top of me here. Alright, we need to get out of here. It's a bad time. Is that good? Do I want to do that? I don't know. Am I doing that right? Is that a good? It's a good thing. Do I bring it with? I bring with, I think. I'm missing a white socket. Do I want to bring that dude along too? Bouncing bullets, okay. Ooh, that's fun. All right. Kind of stay tethered into one spot. Can I get this dude? Bring him out. I don't know what to do with that dude. Cluster bomb, long-lasting chips. Hitting enemy regenerates ammo. A friend. Shooting recharges enemies or energy. That sounds great. All right. Release PETA to get that. And then wait for him to charge up. Right? And we charge here. Yep, fuck off. Alright. What do I do with these dudes? Like, I feel like that's a guy I should bring back. Do I plug him in here? Like, what do I do with you? That's unclear to me. Like, how do I save my friend here? Oh god, fuck! And just like that, game over. Shooter, shoot someone on sight, kill 25 enemies. Alright. What do I do? I feel like I can pick those guys. What do I do with those little dudes? Save this ship. Save this ship. Alright. Go. Let's go. Plug in here. Alright. Plug in here. It's just a quick one. Like a plug and an unplug. It's just like a touch plug and go here. This is, I guess, unlock a thing. A longer plug. A more impressive plug. It's like a gas station pill for my plug. Like, what is the, activate all sockets in orange and a white, and then we can get out of here, I guess. Faster charge, shooting recharges energy, speed up. I mean, yeah. I don't know that we got to experience that last time. Like, where's our health? So there's the big ones and the small ones. I think the small ones aren't necessarily... Alright, what do I do with you? We got a long-ass plug now. Can I plug you in up here? There you go. Alright, you're plugged in. Now what? I threw PETA. So is he charging or isn't he? He is. Alright, so we gotta get the big blue one. Is this the big blue one? Alright. So he's plugged in and now he's helping out. That's my stone cold homie. Homie, right? Homie? Homie. Longer cable, reactive shield, homing missiles. I picked homing missiles before, but I didn't see a difference. So we'll do this. Alright, we'll plug right here. Okay, what this is. Right. My shot turned to shit. Is that because I'm plugged in, or I gotta get... Oh god. Big ass fucking plug here. Overcharge. What is the overcharge? So we're introducing a new mechanic. Alright, I have to let go. I just can't sit there and stay plugged in the whole time, is what I'm hearing. Animal reactive, more chips for enemy drop dead. Bombs become homing missiles. Ammo. The left trigger, right trigger is interesting. The shot, the, you know, actually aim, like iron sights, right? Dual joystick shooter with trigger pull. It's not necessarily what I would expect. It's not bad. It's just, you know, not what you'd normally expect out of a mechanic. Dual joystick, sure. You know, left trigger, right trigger, sure. Okay, is that everything? Nope, I'm still missing the white one. Does this count? Detach. Get the fuck out. That looks like the ship I can save, but I don't know what to do. Stronger laser fire rate up. Friend. Give me a friend. Let's get a friend. I feel like I tried getting friends earlier and it just wasn't working. This is health, right? This is my health back up. And you're what? You are something. You are blue. You are green. That's gonna give me an additional green bar, which I don't know what the green bars do. And white, you're gonna give me an extra peta, right? Oh, what the fuck? Do I use peta for that? No. Alright, I think your health. There is a slowdown that I never use, right? Thinking that takes energy. Alright. White is energy, orange is health, blue is something, green is something, white is something. They're all somethings. Everything is something here. Where's the exit plug? One of these should be... Get on out of here, so, you know. It'll be free. Hunter! Okay, so it's a thing. It's an enemy I gotta fight. He's just been not activated. Get some ammo here. Or shield or something. Bomb. 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 Tether real quickly. Oh, he's hooking up the shit too. I'm plugging in while he's plugging in. We're plugging in on each other. That is disgusting. I like it. Oh god! Yo, what the fuck? Only one of us can plug in at a time, I guess. I don't know why my lasers, like, drop down terribly. Like, something's up that, like, my lasers all of a sudden are, like, pissant. I'm out of ammo, is what is up. Is ammo a particular color video game? Is ammo blue? I don't feel like it is. Maybe it is. I gotta try something. One bomb. Run that dude. Oh god! Just firing out bombs now, I guess. Is orange gun? Is orange the gun? It might be. Fuck. The hunter got me. Lil Crusher attacked the nucleus. Remember, batteries are good. Let's try the tutorial again to see if it makes a little bit more sense. Move and aim. Right? Plug. Plug in. Activating. Ammo is orange. HP is green. Blue is what's a laser? If that's ammo, what's laser? What's the difference? So white is just straight energy. Okay. Green is... So I have 3 hit points. So I gotta take him to like a white... He has no ammo. So I gotta take him to an orange, right? Correct? Where's there an orange plug? Alright. Alright, new ship unlocked. Okay, so he had to go to an orange plug. I can just go here. And now I'm charged back up and I have ammo. And then we'll charge here real quick. And here's a PETA, which I don't know what the PETA means. They have not explained what PETA means. And then green. And then enemies coming. Activate all sockets. I'm missing a blue socket. Alright, so where's our blue socket at? There's a blue socket. And then we get laser, but what? Like, what is laser even? Controls. Oh, shit! Get the fuck out of here with that. Alright. I understand now. That's the laser. I'm in charge of my laser. Alright, so we gotta drag him to green. Get this dude to green. He needs to get to green. Get you to green. I'll charge here on orange. I need some bang bang. Alright. Plug you in. Piercing bullets. If I plug it in here, do I get piercing bullets? I do get piercing bullets. Or this gives me piercing bullets when I'm hooked up. Blue. Alright, so that's how you get the little buddies. And then give me a green, a bonus green coming at us. Fuck you with my laser! Holy shit! The laser is like endless. Alright. Missing a white socket. Nope. Missing the blue socket. What's purple? What are you? Purple socket. Blue socket. Blue is a bomb and energy. Was that not all of them? What am I missing? Ah. Alright, making a little bit more sense. We're getting it. Lately, it's been a lot of games that didn't really have tutorials. Or the tutorial isn't as good as they think it is, or I'm a lot dumber than I'm letting on. Drag this dude around. Get a PETA. Release a PETA, get a PETA. Charging my laser! Alright. Get up out of here, I guess. Did I get hit? No. Charger shoots. Longer cable. Brighter front lights. Yeah. That sounds fun. Blind and dazzle dudes. Alright. So let's just plug in here. Get a bomb. Plug in here. Get some health we don't need. Plug in here and just start dumping shots. Fuck you all. Oh god. Still got hit. But I can just recharge here, right? I can get another. Back up. We're back. Get a blue. Oh, we got an over heal going on here. Alright. White. They don't get a white yet. Pick that up. Fuck you. I did not see that. Alright. Bunch of space maneuvers. Stuff. Alright. Slow motion. Do double damage. Receive double damage. One shield for each level. Shooting recharges energy does sound good though too. So we need to get it plugged in on an orange and set up shop for a second or two. Right, because we're low on oranges. This dude needs recharged to where? You need plugged in at an orange. I got you. Alright, I got you, buddy. Come on, over here. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Plug you in. I don't know why I'm throwing petas, but I am. Yeah, laser. Overcharging, we don't want that. Smart bullets. That sounds nice. Green, get a little health. Alright. Get a little you, get a little you. A little white. Overcharge. Get on out of here. We got a buddy, let's get out. Super shot. Bigger and deadlier shots. Speed up, slower discharge. Super shot. Bigger and deadlier shots sounds nice. Plug in. Not getting a lot of use out of the bombs. Maybe I gotta be bombing a little bit more often. Oh. Alright, our little buddy up here. Where do you need plugged in? You need plugged into green, I'll get you some green. Once I find green, we'll get you the green. But in the meantime, we got shit to deal with. Alright. Chip. Where's our... Alright, we'll get you to green. I'll drag you to a green. We'll find you a green. Where's our green? Orange, up to settle for orange wire. Get shit done here. I'll do some dirty business. Alright. Fuck you. Really? Just fucking laser through all these dudes. Just non-stop. Overcharging a bad thing. Acknowledged. Alright, I need some shield. I need to start being better. Where's the green at? I know there should be a green. But where is it? Overheal with the shields. Recharge my lasers. Is that not charging lasers? No, it's just shield. Ah, here's green. Get the other green dude. Get some electricity in me. Drag you over. I'll get you. Alright, come on. Come on, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Over here, over here. I need a charge real quick. Oh, you can wait here. Cool. We need to get out of this fucking level. Nope! Dead! Shit! Killed by Naito 3. Don't touch them. Thanks. Remember, laser traps kill enemies. Alright, did I unlock anything? Oh, I did. Sidriel GMS. Ooh, an A4D4R. Activates random radar every level. Alright, so... starts with full bombs every level. Moves faster during slow-mo. Let's try this. Alright. Go. Plug in. Plug in. Some chips. Dude, hits hard. Alright, let's get up. Get out. Longer lasting chips, reactive hull, longer cable. Get them rhino pills for a longer cable. God damn it. Just that hard, huh? Alright, he needs plugged in where? Yellow? Well, where the hell's the yellow plug at? Plugged in. I'll get some energy. You'll get some energy. Everyone will be happy. Most of us will be happy. Alright, what are we missing? White. Missing. We got blue. Missing orange. Alright, let's go. Next level, brother. Cluster bomb. Unhacked turrets. Turrets on your side. It's almost a cover-based shooter. Kind of, in a weird way. It's not a cover-based shooter. Like, where you're kind of moving from point to point. Right? Oh god, he's trapped. I'm trapped! I'm overcharging. What do I do? I can't plug in. I can plug in. So those are like evil plugs. You don't want nothing to do with them. Get out, get out. Woohoo. Bigger pettas. I don't know what the peta is for. Charger electrocutes enemies. Let's do that. My big long tail just zapping dudes. We're gonna make a beeline for a green socket if we can see it. That's at least something. He wants green too. Oh, here's green. Alright. Can I re-plug in and get more? Or just the first time I plug. Okay. Got it. Alright. Where's that little disconnected guy? My little dude who's adrift. Where are you? Just have to like disengage quickly. Oh, laser. Higher voltage plug or something? Fuck. Alright, where's the way out? Way out, it's down here. Shocking Petas, longer cable, shooting recharges homing missiles. I mean, longer cable. The longest of the long cables. Like, let's not even make a joke about it. Let's just be fucking long cable. Green. Health. I don't know what the difference between the little and the big ones is, if I'm being honest. Like that's not hyper clear to me. Okay, so he's hunt. Okay, we had to deal with this boss type dude before. Plug in green, heal. Shouldn't my cable be shocking his ass? Like, I thought that was the point. Get some ammo. Alright. Get into a fucking dogfight up in here. This is gonna be bombs, isn't it? Nope. Laser. But for some reason I don't have any laser? Why don't I have laser? Just, I guess, strafe him a little. No bombs. What do the petas do? I mean, that's not been really clear to me what their story is. Whoa! I don't have any more laser for some reason. I don't know why. I'll use slowdown. It's not very effective. I mean, come on! Alright, here we go again. And did I save anyone new? Full bombs. Moves faster during slowdown. Ammo, energy. Energy, speed. Ammo. Okay. Give this to. Maybe I'll try to use slowdown. You know, having not really used slowdown, maybe I need to start. Activate all sockets. Little pink laser. Favorite John Cougar Mellencamp song, Little Pink Lasers for you and me. Is there any other reason to be on this level once we... Should we pick up this shit up here? Shocking pick is later overcharge. Increase the blinding effect of your front. I don't think my front lights actually blinded anyone, to be completely honest. Nice little spread though. All right, you need green. We'll get you green. We'll get you some green. Come on. Get you some green at the cost of my shield, apparently. All right, so PETA, I guess, is like a portable charger, maybe. All right, where you at, little dude? Now I know where green is. It's the choppy nature of how I move when I'm towing a dude, right? Like it's a little not awesome. There, plug in. All right, so he disconnected. He's good now. I guess the PETAs keep you going if you're running out of just straight energy. Although, man, that is really not clear. That is a guess and a half. My laser charged up. Get up and out. The big plug is maybe a little hard to pick up. Speed up, smoke bomb, +1 shield for each level. Friend. Friend! Let's go friend. Friends seem useful. We need to find an orange plug here any second. Set up camp. Low on ammo. I am caught in something. I am glitched. There is a clipping issue. I am stuck here. There it goes. Well, at least there's like a dislodge mechanic that it figures out I can't get out on my own. Little collision problem. Who's the drifting guy and what did he need? You need what? Green? Alright, we'll get you green. We'll get you the green. Here's a green. Here's a green. Plug in your green. You plug in the green. Plug into the goddamn green. What is going on here? Get myself charged up. Now you, who I'm now chasing because I'm mad, get down here and get in the green. Go Good. I'll plug in a PETA. You charge up. Be my third homie. All my broskies. Right? We good now? We are. Broskies. Wolfpack! Oh, they don't come with. Get full laser, increase your laser max. Yes. The laser is cool. The laser is some video game shit. Ghost bullets. There's not been a lot of that stuff like ghost bullets and stuff like. Why am I overcharging? I went from overcharging to being out of power, right? Like pretty quickly. Missing a white and an orange still? There's an orange. Alright, so dragging all the derelict ships is a bit of a challenge. You need orange or green. If it's either orange and green, then I got you right here if you're orange. Hopefully you'll be happy with that. If it's orange and green, I don't know what to do for you. Oh, so it's like all three? I don't know about that, dudes. That's a big ask. Where's the way out? Alright, yeah, the PETA is just definitely portable power for when you run low. God damn it, leave me alone. Speed up reactive hulls, super shot. Super shot. So, alright, so I guess you overcharge if you let your white bar get too high too often. So you can't just like chain together all the sockets like I'm doing. You gotta space it out here a little. Alright, green one. Get a green one. Probably need a blue one to unlock the wherever he is. You don't get a lot of energy. It is oh, this fucking dude. Alright, fine. Hunter, yeah. 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 God damn. Bomb, 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 bomb. Does not matter. The dude is fucking dangerous. Down to our last hit. No bombs. He's fucking recharging. That's gonna be it. Mini threat. Be faster than them. Thank you. Have I unlocked anyone else yet? No, just these ones. I feel like I'm finding a lot of dudes. It's just not mattering a ton. All right, recharges. Maybe the homing missiles is a good idea. White and an orange, a white and an orange, a white and an orange. So, the roguelike nature of it, I really like the idea. I'm like seeing stuff like ghost bullets and shit like that, but it's not actually. I'm not noticing it, right? If it is a thing, if it's something, I don't know what it is. Most of the time, the shit you're picking up, it doesn't seem like it's moving the needle here. Ammo, later overcharge, repair, reload, shooting recharges energy. Just a little bit more of that. So help, do you get an overhill? You do not. Alright, let's see like this. Alright, so we plug into here. And then we got a bad dude comes out. We got a little dude we can drop off into an... If we don't die right fucking now, holy shit. And then like my laser is powered down. I don't know why. Like that's an unknown to me right now. Oh god. Plug him in. There you go. Get that. Like I get there's probably a trade-off for like, hey, you know, you can drag these dudes around, but it's gonna be hard for you to move. But it's like fucking hard to maneuver like that. Like majorly rough. And then that one dude I just unlocked, he got smoked. I am not gonna go fly and plug him into 3 things. It's just too hairy. Like, if it was just one, fine. But it's not. It's like, I gotta get it. I have to like re-hook him up to everything, right? Or if it's any one, that's fine. If it's all 3, no. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna drag you from point to point to point to point. It's just too hard. Ammo, longer lasting chip. Charger electrocutes enemies. That sounds good, but it doesn't seem like it does. Like the dudes are bulletly sponged. Beware of overcharge. Alright, okay, great. Like, see, like, my charger should be electrocuting them, and it's not. We need the white plug. Right, white and an orange. Not enough. All right, now just an orange. That hurt for some reason. All right, what are the options here? Chill room. What is the chill room? Game settings. Assisted aim off. Help with assisting to nearest enemy. Screen shakes with explosions. Emergency slow-mo off. Crosshair. That doesn't sound horrible. Sidreal games. Puvos. Smokes. Punkabone. God mode off. So slow-mo bomb. Shoot laser. Move. Plug. Right? I mean, I'll be honest. That's a satisfying as fuck laser. It really is. I mean... That's a great feeling video game laser. One of the best. At least I've done in a while. Alright. Alright, we unlocked this one. Random active rate. No. Which one's the one we unlocked? FTL! Let's go. Let's go, FTL. I didn't really pay attention to what else it does well. So I just thought, oh, the FTL ship. Cool. And it is the ship from FTL, so neat. I mean, I guess we should charge up here. Alright, well, we can. Unhacked turrets. Turrets are on your side. That sounds pretty good. Now let's do that. And we have to be using slow-mo, though. That's the thing. So, I'm going to try and be a little bit more diligent on the slow-mo. Like, where do you got to go? You got to go to white, right? Hang tight on the blue for a minute or two. Alright, so you can park these dudes on a color that's not theirs. Just so you don't have to deal with. Which is neat. Alright, you. Come here. Go. Recover. Alright, and now we got a little buddy. We got a little FTL homes. Any room in here? Did we get a green yet? Where's our exit? Where's our way out? Yep, we got that already. We got that already. So you can kind of see if it has a little chargy bar. I didn't do white yet. I had him do it. What gets unlocked from this little treasure chest type thing? Nothing good. All right, we'll get our way out. God damn it! What are you doing there? All right. Homing missiles, which we threatened to use. Now we're gonna actually start using them. All right, he needs to get plugged into white. Got good news for you, brother. You are in luck. Get a bomb, so we're gonna use the home missiles, right? Plug in the green real quick, get some health. This is starting to feel good. Right this second, it's feeling really good. Kind of stringing stuff together, right? Making things work. This is feeling okay. I'm liking the way this feels. All right, I want more bombs. Want more bombs. All right, where's our evacuation? Where's the big Socko? Still missing a green, really? All right. Some energy. I thought we definitely plugged in the green to get health, but maybe we didn't. We're not all the way. All right. Guess that's now saying so. Oh, we have our little radar telling us where shit is. That's nice. Okay, next level. All right, this is feeling good. I'm feeling good. Slower discharge. Lose energy slower. Bigger and deadlier shots. Lose energy slower. This is feeling better. I know I'm not using a slowdown like I said I should, but we will. Plug in. Plug in. get our white. Alright, you need to charge up an orange. We get down to orange. Get down to orange. I'm kind of hooked on this thing. This is kind of tragic. You get on orange. I get on green to charge up. Okay. There's a white. Oh, here's a big white. I don't know what the difference between the big and the little ones are. I really don't. Alright. Get some more homing missiles. For my effort. Or not. Next level. Alright. Reactive hull, shooting, recharging reactive shield. After a hit. If damaged. Shooting recharges energy. Get our homing missiles up. Why don't I get homing missiles for that? That's what I don't get. I feel like I should get a homing missile there, but I didn't. Getting a little warm. We're overcharging. Is this where that one dude we can't beat is? He guesses. Maybe. Yep. All right. See if we can get one on him. Yep. My homing missiles did nothing. That's interesting. I thought for sure that would be... Oh, great! And then we died faster than ever. By the Gripper. Did we unlock a new ship? We didn't. Alright, well let's break it down into its constituent components. I'm not paying as close attention as I should to this. I mean, having someone who has a bunch of HP is probably in my best interest. It's kind of cool. Alright, so if we want to break it down into like what it most basically is it's very heavily like resource balancing. You're going to certain areas to recharge. You can attack from there, but the longer you stay there, you're a sitting duck. Also, you can overcharge if you sit there too long, and you want to sort of cobble together additional weapons and powers. Some of the power, like the bouncing bullets, was very obvious. Not all the power-ups were like really obvious. Like the ghost bullets, I think I picked it up. Like this thing here, this mechanic here, we picked this thing up here, and then we got this, right? Freezing bullets. What do I do with this? I plug in a blue one, and now I got freezing bullets. Is that what it is? Right? Because I still have it hooked up to me. How do I equip that? Is it now equipped? Because I don't see it doesn't seem like I'm freezing anyone. Or does this thing have freezing bullets? It's only when I'm plugged in. Right? Like, where are the freezing bullets? That's, I'm glad that happened when I did to really illustrate my point. I don't get that part. I want to pick up, and like, now I have freezing bullets. But I like way don't. The way you behave when you're tethered, especially to like a little bonus ship, is troublesome. Longer lasting chips, I guess. I don't know. What are the chips and what the chips do is unclear. I'm not disliking it. It is kind of fun. I do see a bit of a hook. Right? But sometimes what I think should happen, like I think that plugging in here, I should now get, you know, well, here, you, come here. You go in there. You know, I think that I should get an additional cluster bomb, and then like I wouldn't, right? Like, and I don't know why. New ship unlocked. All right, I want to check out that new ship. They're also giving stuff out at a nice enough pace that I kind of like. But again, like the a great example would probably be like charger electrocutes dudes. Well, it doesn't. Like I'm watching, I'm hitting people with it, and they don't, you know, I'm hitting with my robot dick, and they don't care, right? And I expect them to like screech or like, oh, like it just doesn't matter. So that's unclear to me. Also, like the little stuff I pick up, like what's the story with that? What'd I get hit by? And that, like, for example, there, how did I get hurt? But the dual joystickiness is nice. Stronger laser, fine. And I'm starting to get why I still might flip the bumper and the trigger. I don't know what the point of this thing is. This seems like it should be something. But man, this the way you move when you're dragging something is woo, ever so dicey. And, like, let go of the cable. So if they're like flashing red like that, I think they're evil and they'll trap you. Is that what that is? At least I'm trying to figure out that mechanic. I think that's what's happening. I'm gonna charge up my laser! And like when you're tethered and just fucking laying the dudes with lasers. Again, that's a very good laser. Platy, how you doing, Screaming Platypus? We are playing the pre-released, not yet out game called Hyperwired. Plug and shoot. I know, I saw her playing The Sims. She was very excited up until the point where she was very sad that I think her sim and my sim are like on the sim rocks. So you might have to walk her through establishing sim trust, right? Helping establish a solid sim base for that sim relationship. I think she needs it. I'm out of bullets. We are out of bullets. Let's plug into the orange. Oh, fuck off. Oh, okay. So this one. That's the question mark one that I haven't been able to plug into yet. And I still can't. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're deuces. We're out. Tell her to make non-use sims. The sim curses. If you make your significant other fight, they split. Well, I'll be sure to let her know. I'll be sure to make her let her know. You know, that's, hey. I'm not going to be playing a ton longer, but thanks for stopping by. Human Debris, what's up, buddy? You guys are getting in here just as I'm going on my last run or two of this game. Which is kind of cool. It's a fun enough game. It's not out yet. So, like, you know, I'm trying to, like, withhold judgment and give it, like, some, you know, cut it some slack. When possible. Pushing bullets. Like, if you say so. I feel like I don't have pushing. Tell them how fun Tokyo Racer is amazing. Tokyo Extreme Racer. I don't like, I mean, if anyone watches all my videos, they're gonna hate me. I don't even like racing games. I don't even like cars. Not really. I fucking love Tokyo Extreme Racer. It makes me like cars. I now only like the cars. Human Debris! Has made a questionable financial decision. Human, thank you so much. Oh god. We'll let you make sure you get your chance to get your shit play out fully. Oh. Wanting to Grand Threads was 6 so bad. The only game I ever play, the only racing game I ever play is Tokyo Extreme Racer, and I love it. I've played the shit out of the game. I love it so much. And if you are into cars, like I know a lot of people are into cars, my understanding, so it has licensed cars, which is, I recognize that. I'm like, oh, licensed cars, cool. But it also has, I guess, like some of the most realistic car tuning. As far as like you set your gear, the big part of it is like setting your gear ratios, right? Like when you know, what gear goes, you know, where you are in the power curve, etc., etc., etc. And apparently it's very realistic. Like dudes can put cars on dynos and shit and get accurate results. I love it. I have nothing to say other than I love the game. I love the game. I love the game. I have all the videos I've played of it are on YouTube, going back to the pre-release in March. I've beaten everything in the game. There's new content coming out. If you're unsure, I will be playing again. Hold on. Because the next round of DLC is due. And again, thank you for the sub. The DLC 2 is coming out on the 27th. Right? So, Thanksgiving, apparently. And you could watch me kick the fucking shit out of the DLC Enemy Racer. It's going, oh my god. It's going to be a bloodbath. What's happening? What is happening with my game? Oh god. It's guaranteed to be a bloodbath. Because I'm already like post-game. Eventually I'm gonna go to New Game Plus where you keep all your cars, keep all your shit. I'm primarily an RX-8 guy, although I did have to abandon my RX-8, my glorious RX-8, and switch over to the Lexus LFA, where I did most of my real damage. This dude kills me every time. I've never beaten this dude. I did most of the damage with the Lexus LFA. But I'm really excited to go get, like, if you get enough points, you can start doing engine swaps and shit. So I'm gonna put, like, the Lexus engine inside of, like, a Toyota Supra. I'm really excited for that. I don't mind telling you. All right, enjoy your stream. Thank you again for the sub. You guys have a good. We'll definitely lurk. Oh god. Oh god. Charging my laser, and I died. Love you too. Thanks for stopping by. I was killed by Ovani. What? All right. So we've unlocked. All right. This is the last run. This is the last run. I wanted to make sure I gave the good game a good. Yeah, Toyota Supra. You used to own an 87 Supra. You're a good man. And it's all name brand, right? So you get the Mazda RX-7, you get a Mazda RX-8. They of course you have your Nissan GTRs, you have your Fairladies, you have your Honda Civic Type Rs. Again, you have like the Lexus LFAs, you have the Honda NSXs. The selection of cars is tremendous. You can customize them like it's a Tokyo Extreme Racer. You can put paint jobs on them. You can like put spoilers and sick tires. You can do the fucking Oni camber if you want to do. They have K cars, right? So you have like a Suzuki Alto Works. You have Suzuki Cappuccinos. You have basically the Mazda Miata. Again, I don't like cars. Listen to me talk about it. I don't like cars. I'm not a car guy. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's get. Oh my god, let's get into like what's the difference? Oh, what's the difference between what's the difference between like the Celsior and the Toyota Crown? Like, ooh, like I get into it, like the different Supras. I love that game. It is the best racing game. It's like 45, and the best part is you drive around, you flash your headlights, you challenge to to a race, you beat them. That's it. You just keep racing, you just chain them together. Race. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Once I get to 365 days in the game, I'm at like 330 or whatever. Once I get to 365 days, I'll get my achievement for playing for 1 year straight at 365. We're gonna cash in everything. We're gonna go New Game Plus, and then I'm gonna get like either some. I don't want to do anything crazy. I don't want to put a Lexus engine inside of an RX-8 or an RX-7. That feels wrong. I might try to put like a rotary engine inside like a Miata. Maybe, but my understanding is when you do like they actually called in the game the forbidden engine swap. When you do it, it's very realistic. So most of the time, shit doesn't work. But like I think the one Super has like a 12-speed gearbox. So I think the Lexus engine inside it's still Toyota on Toyota. It doesn't feel, it doesn't feel dirty, right? It doesn't feel like bestiality, like some of the. But yeah, it's so fucking good. If you watch my old videos, you can watch me play it. And if not, if you don't get around to it on the 27th, that DLC is coming out. It's going to be a bloodbath, right? I'm going to murk this fucking girl because it's like some VTuber DLC content. It's going to be one race and it's going to be over. There's no chance she beats me. It's so good. Enjoy your stream though. We'll talk with you guys later. Thanks for getting me a chance to talk about Tokyo Extreme Racer, which is probably my favorite game of the year. And again, for the 10,000th time, I don't even like cars. I'm not even interested in cars, and I love this game. It's so good. All right, so we got Glass Cannon, and this is gonna be my last run of the day. This is my makeup stream for Monday. I did want to play this game. Fuck off. Get away from me. React to shoot cluster bombs. Cluster bombs? +1 shield each level. I feel like that's good for me. I feel like that's good for me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, he needs to get hooked up to a white outlet. We'll drag his ass over to get white. Again, the towboat shit is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. I wish they would tweak that a little bit. I get that we're tethered, and it's supposed to be like, hey, you're tethered. It's not easy for you to move. It shouldn't be like, you should just sort of spin freely, right? Like, it shouldn't be necessarily like we're in space, right? There's no friction. It's just inertia and shit. All right, what are we missing here? I need a white. We need a white socket. Oh, I love that laser. That is a hellacious laser. All right, we'll find out what you got. What do you have for me? Oh, just a fuck you bomb. Got it. Stronger laser. More ammo. Stronger laser. Stronger laser. Because I feel like the glass cannon laser's the answer. It should be the answer, but it's not. Alright, we need to take it to a white charger. I don't, that doesn't count. That's the peta, that doesn't count. Can I deploy and that counts? Nope. I'm not gonna get there in time anyways, am I? Can I plug him into it? No, I can't plug him into it. That would have been a boon. Let's get our charge on. Oh god, what did I even hit? Alright. Hey, come here. See, like, look, it's a little ship. I should be able to drag it a lot more efficiently than this. And then, like, now he's caught there. Like, that's not fun. I don't like that. Oh god! And there's Glass Cannon. Done in by OV. It's a good game. I kind of like it. It's not out yet. It's still in pre-release. They're still play testing it. I will be giving them feedback. I haven't done a ton of games before they've come out, but if I see it, I typically accept and I want to play it. I do have some notes. The physics on when you're dragging something, it feels a little off. It feels a little clunky, and I think you get caught on shit. I also think that first boss is really hard. I think they maybe need to give you like a mini boss first to kind of ramp up to it. And it's not really clear to me, like when I've picked up ghost bullets or like the homing, like how does that actually, they need a little bit more tutorial on the upgrades. Because it seems like, do I take the upgrade and I put it on the plug, or do I carry it on my plug, or how do the upgrades work? So the upgrade system is unclear to me, but it's a pretty good game, kind of start to finish. It's not out yet. I would probably recommend checking it out. Price dependent. It just depends on how much it is. This again, for the 10,000th time, if you're not looking.
Disclosure: I received a free
Review copy of this game from keymailer.co. Paid promotional programming. Brought to you by not Tokyo Extreme Racer. That I'll talk about that shit for. I'll pay to talk about that fucking game. But yeah, that's paid promotional type shit. That said, you know, if it's a $50 game, no. If this is like a $5 or $10 game, it's actually pretty good. And I don't have anything in my library right now that's quite like it. If they can just, it's this. Let's do this. This is, I can even really dial it in. The way Well, actually, here, let's do, if we go to controls. Here. No. Main menu. Yes. What do I want to go to? I want to go here to control. Yeah, this is what I want. This sort of fruit. This feels fucking awesome. The way I'm like, I have to like push up against it. It's like controlling a fire hose, right? Like, I am pushing right against it right now to stay in place. This feels amazing. This is a really, really good video game laser. Like I said, one of the better ones I've had in a while. This feels terrible. Dragging this, like, see how I'm kind of like, that's not like accurate. Like, you should be like kind of straining and pulling a direction. That feels bad, and it's almost weird to me how good the physics on this is and how bad this is. Like, it should pop and pull. Like, imagine if I'm assuming this is space, there's no gravity. Imagine a way the gravity would work on this. It would just kind of pull taut, and it would go like that. It wouldn't be like this herky-jerky. It wouldn't be this herky-jerky movement. I don't like. I think, and especially if you're pulling a little ship behind you, it definitely wouldn't be like that, because the mass I am and they're dead in the water, it should be like a meaningless thing, actually. You should be able to drag it. That kind of bugs me a little to a lot. I didn't honestly use the slow down at all. The horn, the use of the peta isn't super clear, and I guess at a certain point in time you can also, like, what was it? There's like a what do you want to call it? Like almost like that flash beam in front of you. I'm also unsure on like when shit recharges. Right? I feel like every time I would go to a blue outlet, I should get a bomb, and I don't. I think they need a visual way of communicating to you whether you're going to get a bomb or not when you, like, plug into, like, a blue plug. Like, you plug into a white plug, right? You get energy. You get energy every time. And I think you get bullets every time you plug into an orange one. And I think you get health every time you plug into a green one. But I don't think you get a bomb every time you plug into a blue one. And that's not clear, and I don't know why they made it. But yeah, there's like a handful of things, but like this movement here, especially the amount when you're pulling out the little ships around, that feels terrible. I really think that they should really consider redoing that and doing something that's a little more rubber bandy, right? Where it's kind of poop and you pull it, not dink, 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 right? It just feels bad. And the way it could kind of get caught when you have those like little corners like that I couldn't drag the little ship through. I didn't care for that either. I would rather that be completely sealed. If I can go through it, then the little ship should be able to go through it that I'm dragging, right? Because it's smaller than me. But I like the idea of I like what they're doing here. I just think that there's a bunch of little bits and pieces they could make a little bit better. But if they can just refine like this, it just feels so good. And I know I didn't do a ton of it in the game. And the main reason I didn't is because it just wasn't like, I would love to get the dude who has like the 3. It seemed like it was so hard to get it to recharge, right? Like, even if you ask me what I recharged with that, I think it's the blue, but it doesn't seem like it's always the blue every time, right? And this blue chip, so I got this chip, what does that do? And what's the point of the little one versus the big one, right? These are the questions. But that laser feels amazing. It's a really good video game laser. So the maddest of mad props for designing that, and just get other stuff to feel like that, right? I don't know if they stumbled across it, but like that feels so good, it makes the other stuff feel bad in comparison, right? It's such a good front of bright lights, right? Homing missiles. Homing missiles. So yeah, that's where I'll wrap up. I do like it. I do like it. I think it is cool. Definitely remapping the controls would be a good idea, because at least for me, that the laser that feels great. I would probably want the and it finally made sense towards the tail end. Like I'm like, it's like PlayStation controls. It was, you saw it, but like this right up here, the bumper, that's the main shoot that you're using all the time, and this is the laser trigger. That needs reverse. This is you're and this is sort of the more powerful shorter burst type thing. But yeah, a good little game. Hyperwired. I have no idea when it comes out. Uh, in theory, it's roguelike stuff. I will be giving feedback. They're soliciting it, so I will be giving it. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow we're going to be jumping back in. I'm not 1,000% sure. Neon Village we played today, really good. I like that. NKO Dice I think is going to be a short game, so I don't know. I'm going to squeeze it in. I don't know if I'm ready to play the Fable. I'm actually reading through the manga that's associated with that. So I'm not 1,000% sure what we're going to get into tomorrow, but we'll be getting to something new tomorrow morning. Thursday night we'll be doing Phasmophobia with Jinnerbomb unless Jin tells me something differently. He wants to play Escape Room. It's possible. We already did Clover Pit, but I do have a bunch of games I want to get through. So hey, we'll figure some stuff out. And part of what I want to do in the next week or two is just play a lot of little games and find another game for me to play. Now that I've kind of cleared Tokyo Extreme Racer and I gotta move on from it. I gotta find another game to play, and I just gotta figure out what that game is gonna be. And that's why a lot of these are also roguelike games, so I can kind of build in some repetition. So, Screaming Platypus, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Human Debris, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the subscription. Greatly appreciate you. And thanks for turning Monday on to Sims 4. I'll be sure to let her know that she should not be making me and her as you know. If you make Unity Signal, they fight and split. I will do this thing that you ask me. Everyone else is watching. I'd like to thank you for watching. You did not have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched a movie. I shouted out Michael Douglas, David Fincher, Sean Penn in The Game this morning first thing, and I stand firmly by that as far as a recommendation. I'll go ahead and shout out Cloud Atlas, especially if you watch the full long version of Cloud Atlas. I feel like that game doesn't get its due. It's a little bit long, and it's a little bit convoluted, but it's actually a very beautiful movie. It's a science fiction type movie, and you have three or four main actors who play characters at different points in time that are unrelated. It's just Tom Hanks plays like four different dudes. They're not the same dude. I don't even believe they're genetically related. And it's just like about humanity as a whole. It's a really cool movie that I don't think gets enough shout out. So Cloud Atlas, check it out. You didn't watch Cloud Atlas, you watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate making it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching, I'd like to thank you for not watching me. I appreciate when people don't watch me because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. We'll go ahead and we'll raid Platty. I don't know who's in the channel, but they're going to go see Platty right now. On that note, I hope you guys have a good day. Yins be good. Peace out and deuces. Bye everyone. Catch you tomorrow morning for more video games.